We still have not received our wood-burning cook stove. I guess it's in Phoenix waiting to be delivered, so hey, maybe in the next few days I'll have it here. I'm hoping before Christmas because we're due for another storm, looks like on Thursday, with possibility of rain and possibly snow. So anyway, for the last 5 years, this is how we've heated our home. And it worked out really well for 5 years because we have it's an open space. So it'll warm in the kitchen, it warms everything, because I do not have anything that blocks the heat. So, and the insulation is pretty good in here too. So I got to find a place to put my table. And yes, it's dusty. I unloaded it. And my antique cabinet here, or whatever it's called, I've got to move it. And everything that's on the wall here, I've got to move that all out of the way. So, getting that done, I got to show you what I bought. I got my iron, and this will go on my stove. These pieces right here it's the part that goes on the stove and heats up. And this one is smooth, so it can actually be used. And yes, it's kind of rusty. And but it's the sad iron. And this is, I want to clean it up, but it's 72-B, and it's made by Bestos. And this one here is same thing, but this does not have any number on it. So I don't know. And it's heavier and a bit higher up. And it hasn't been cleaned. And when it does get cleaned, it should be pretty nice and shiny and smooth like that one. And this top part of the handle, and these irons are heavy. And that's what sad iron means, is heavy. Not that it's in my case, it's a sad day to do ironing or laundry. It just means that it's heavy. But my piece in here is pretty wide, see? And this just slides back. See this here lever? That slides back to the middle, I think. And it comes off. And this one here is a 72-8. I don't know if that's an 8 or a B or a 6, but anyway, this one looks to be the same as this one. So I would imagine this is older. But these irons are over some, I think mine is about 100 years old, maybe older. And it's amazing. I plan on using it to basically just iron my seams when I'm sewing. I forgot to mention that Bestos is the name of the man that actually invented the asbestos. So he put inside here, okay, here's I'm going to click it back here again. This, inside of there was the asbestos pad. And you can actually see it in there. See? It actually has it in there. And it's used as an insulator to keep your handle up here, the handle, from getting too hot. And so that's why he did that. And he had the company, and then I guess merged, if I remember correctly, with the Dover. And they made a lot of these irons, and many other companies who also made irons basically duplicated what he made and tried to add other improvements to them. But these were very well known back in the day. And it is a collectible item, but because of that word asbestos on there, asbestos, I finally said it right, it's not as much of a collectible as some of the others. And usually inside this case here, all the asbestos is gone. Okay, so that's just a little bit of trivia that I learned from watching videos last night. So anyway, I'm excited. I do want to get another trivet. I figured this one would be good to have on the stove, but I also want to get the asbestos trivet for my my sat iron, so I can have a full set here. And these used to come in different weights. If you bought a set, an iron set, all of these used to come in different weights for different types of clothing. I also want to get a long, skinny one, if I can find it, iron like this. And it's long and skinny, a lot less wide than this. And I can use that for like my sewing seams, things like that. But in the meantime, I'm sure this is going to work, and I am so jazzed and so excited. Okay. And it says here, Colebrook Dale Iron Company, Pottstown, PA. Has the English looking design here. So I guess this was made in the United States as well. See? And it's in very good shape considering how old it is. And I thought I would have it like on my, next to my ironing board, so I could sit the heavy hot iron down on it right here, because this is heavy. Oh, let me put this back on. It just slides on, and you press that forward and down. And guess what? This is one. I'm definitely going to get a workout when I iron. But that trivet actually goes on the stove. Or your fire on the stove is too hot, you can put it up on the trivet, and it will help keep from burning your clothes. And I've figured out how to iron my clothes with this, and you need to dampen it and roll it, sprinkle them, and then press with this. It's the weight of the iron and the heat that removes the wrinkles. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, thought you might enjoy this. Have a beautiful, amazing day. Bye, everybody. Like, subscribe, and share. And if you like off-grid videos, ring the bell. See you soon.